welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is an exciting one. So I am going to be unboxing my ODENS EYE mystery box here. I have never ever gotten a mystery box. I decided today was going to be the first one. So I'm going to unbox it. I have no idea what's in here, just go over the products with you, and I thought that would be fun to do together. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, but let's just open this up and see what's inside. So like I said, this is my first time doing a mystery box. Reason being, most brands that do them, I normally already have products and I didn't want duplicates. However, with ODENS EYE, the only thing that I had was the Perfect World collection. I'll link my video up above that I did on that. And they specifically said that that was excluded from this mystery box. So I decided, what the heck, I'll buy one, see what else ODENS EYE is all about. Now, I did buy the $90 one, which is supposed to have $170 worth of product. I was going to do the $45 one, the smaller one, and that came with $90 of product, but at last minute, it got me and I just decided to go big or go home. So I have not opened this yet. I have no idea what's inside. It's actually been sitting in my room here for a little while now. I've been a little bit behind on videos. There's been a lot going on, but I have not opened this. I've only took the tape off and we're just gonna see what's inside together here. Now, everything's pretty nicely wrapped. This is a big box. Like, I can barely get it into frame here, and hopefully this doesn't shake too much. Okay, so there's a big bundle here that's bubble wrapped. And then I guess we'll do this first, which is kind of coming apart. Here we go. So I'm gonna assume this is a brush set. I don't even know what ODENS EYE has on their website, to be honest. When I bought the Perfect World collection, I just bought it and got off. I have no idea what they have other than that, since it was my first time trying the brand. And yeah, so these are some brushes, which are really nice. I would never buy brushes from the brand. I'm not someone who like has a ton of brushes. I don't have a problem washing my brushes, so I don't need a huge collection, and I'd rather spend my money on products. But let's open this up, see what kind of brushes there are. So there's 6 brushes in this set, as well as this cute little holder here. I actually do really like the colors. It's like pink to green, very just like ethereal looking. And then here are the brushes. You know, I have smaller eyes, so like this one's fairly large for me, and so is this one. Like here it is compared to my hand here. But this one, I'll probably get some use out of this one. These two are nice. So I'm excited for these. Like I said, it kind of is just gonna force me to branch out and try things that maybe I wouldn't pick up, because I would definitely just not pick this up. I just don't need to. And then now let's see what's in here. And while I'm just kind of opening it, just so you know, I am wearing the Sea Talk palette today. Everything that I'm wearing on my face is listed down in the description box below. So let's see what else is in here. Let's go with this first. So this is, I don't know, everything's wrapped in a lot of plastic. Okay, so I think that this is the Alva 2 Mini Ocean palette. The font is really hard to read for me. So here is what that looks like. It's cute. I mean, let's see, it kind of has like those shimmery shades that I really like, specifically from that Sea Talk palette, this one here. And let's just swatch them. I don't know why it's like a split pan, but here's what they look like. Yeah, I really just like ODENS EYE's like shimmers. They're so sheer and buildable. I'm really just wearing iridescent shell all over the lid with a little bit of dolphin tail in the crease. And this is nice. I mean, it's a little bit warm tone. I don't know if it's my favorite so far, but I'll get some use out of it. It's not bad. I'll definitely be using the shimmers for sure. Let's do the biggest thing next, and then we'll do all these little mini things. So this is the Solamine 2 gel eyeliner set. I don't have that many gel liners, I'll be honest. I have, like, I'm looking at my little makeup desk. I have a black, a brown, a nude, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which is kind of like an eggplant purple. Those are literally the only eyeliners that I have. I just don't use liner that much. So this is cool. Again, I would never pick this up if I was just shopping myself. And maybe it'll get me to branch out because I'm going to guess that these are probably colorful just based on Oden's Eye's aesthetic. And this is a lot of liners. All right, so here's how many we have. And yeah, there's a lot. I don't have any of the Colorpop ones. I don't really collect those, even though they're inexpensive. So this will be fun to have. And I kind of like that there's just more pastel-y shades, like this purple's really pretty, this blue. They're not bright, punchy colors, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't wear that. This I can maybe dip my toes into. Let's just swatch a few of them. All right, so I did 4 of them on the back of my hand here. They are tightly wrapped in plastic, and that took me like 10 minutes just for the 4. But here's sky blue, lavender, mint, and then I just did the black here. And you know, they felt really creamy. We'll just see. Like I said, so far, nothing here I would have bought on my own. So I'm like teetering, like if I'm happy or not with this so far, but there's still a lot more to go through. These 3 things all look the same. So we're gonna do all of those. And I will say that the eyeliners, I believe, are going to be very budge proof because I cannot get it off the back of my hand here. So what are these? These are the Jewel Shine eyeshadows. So I think these are just little single shadows. I think I have David, Ella, and Gabrielle. Let's see what colors these are. And then here are the 3 singles. So here is Ella, David, and Gabriel. This is definitely my favorite by far, especially this Ella shade. It's like very white in the pan, and then it kind of just has like that iridescence yellow to it. I've just been really into shades like this right now. So these are all really pretty. My favorite so far. Not a huge fan of blue, but this blue is creamy and very, very rich, and just the sparkle in here, it's the most sparkly out of all 3 of them. And I think that these are fairly new, if I remember correctly, that they kind of launched this around holiday time last year. I don't know for sure, but I think I remember seeing a bunch of videos on this. So that's really exciting. And then I have 3 little things left. So let's do purple. Let's do purple. Can I open this? I have struggled with all of this, opening all of it. Honestly, half this video is going to be me editing out opening all this packaging. I think I finally like found a system, but it's all like vacuum sealed plastic and it is very difficult. Okay, I took the plastic off of everything to move this along a little bit. So I think that this is a lipstick. Yeah, cream lipstick, S103 Brown Rose. But now I still have to take off the paper. And let's just see what this looks like. The component is really pretty. It's kind of like Disney Princess a little bit. Hopefully this color is okay. Here's kind of what it looks like. What says Brown Rose, it said. And then let's swatch this here. So that's a really pretty color. I'm glad because sometimes like mystery boxes, I feel like they just put those really out there lipsticks specifically because no one ever buys them. So I'm happy with this shade here. Let's do, I have 2 things left. Let's just do this little square one here, see what this is. I'm kind of curious because it's very, very small. Okay, so I think that this is just a little single container for the single shadows. I only got 1 though, I didn't get 3. So that's kind of, it's fine. I can put the other ones in Z palettes. I mean, that's what I was planning to do, but I would have liked to keep them all together. What color should I put in? I'm gonna put this Ella color in because that one's my favorite. So we'll just pop that in there, and then now I can just keep this with my singles. That probably makes the most sense because I would use this as a single more than the green and the blue. So that's kind of cool. I like that they have singles. I might just go back on their website and pick up 2 more just for uniform purposes. And then let's just open this last thing, which I think is another lipstick. Alva Matte Lip Stain, Red Apple. I don't really wear red. That's all right. That's the purpose of this. Packaging, again, really pretty. So this is big. Like, this is a big liquid lip. Let's just see what this looks like. Here we go. Okay, it's not red. It's red, but it's not like a bright blue tone red. It's more of a deep cherry red. So I could maybe get away if I could sheer it out even as like more of a lip stain. Let's just try that. Like that more. That's terrible. Let's try it. There, that's probably like more my speed, what I would do, just like really sheer it out with my finger, and that's more manageable for me. That's everything that I got in this mystery box though. You'll have to let me know if you think it's worth it. You know, I think I do. I think that I got my money's worth out of this box. I would say that the only thing I maybe don't love is this little mini eyeshadow palette with the blues and the greens. But other than that, I like everything else. So the brush set's great. The gel liner set, I'm really excited for that. I think it's gonna really help me step out of my comfort zone, and they are budge proof. So hopefully I don't make a mistake when I use them. The lipsticks are nice. Brush is good, I already said that. Love the single shadows. I'm really excited for those. I might just pick up 2 more of these little cases here. My only thing that just was really irritating is, like I mentioned, the plastic on every single little thing. Like it was wrapped in plastic, wrapped in plastic, wrapped in plastic. Like the brush set was in plastic. Each individual brush was in plastic. It's just a lot. Like this is not drugstore. You're an online company. So in my eyes, like I don't think there's the need to just vacuum wrap everything in plastic. But that's the only negative thing I have to say. Let me know down below in the comments if you're someone who loves mystery boxes, A, for the mystery, or B, for the value. This was really fun for me. I've always really wanted to pick up a Beautylish Lucky Bag, but I'm always afraid because those are pretty pricey that I get a duplicate in there. So since I've been cutting back on my spending, I don't know, this might be the year that I pull the trigger on that. I mean, we have many, many months to go before they do them, but now I kind of want to. So let me know if you want me to try any of these products on camera. I will be testing them, and I'll probably put them in my just update video where I kind of go through all the products where I've done first impressions or I've been trying and just give like updated thoughts. I will definitely include these in that. So make sure you're subscribed, stick around for that video. I do it every 4 to 6 weeks. I recently posted my April update, which I will link up above. That's all I have for you today though. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.